Don't miss those 3 bottles in Young Link ever. Without them, you can't heal, you can't catch bugs, and you cannot reach 100% completion. Komori Akimitsu Komori, your Swan Guardian Turn Wingby adventure here, and today we are hunting every bottle available before the Temple of Time. These first 2 bottles are your lifeline. They will be obtained before the dungeon goes caving. Let the collection hunt begin. Before we begin, make sure you are in daytime. Otherwise, you need to play the sun song after you obtain it from the graveyard. Our journey starts in Kakariko village. Head straight to the center of town and look for Cuckoo ladies. You can see that she's missing 7 of her feathered friends. Pick up Cuckoo number 1 between the Cuckoo lady and the graveyard's entrance. Then drop it off to the pen. Seriously, it's nearby and short. Next, head over to the construction building area and you can see the Cuckoo on the lens next to the sculptural house in the center of the village. You can either use another Cuckoo and jump off the highland of the unfinished building to float over to it, or you can use your slingshot. I highly recommend using your Deku slingshot to hit it once. Just be careful not to hit the Cuckoo number 2 or you unleash the angry Cuckoo. Before you put Cuckoo number 2 into the pen, you need to carry him all the way to the ramp that leads to the windmill entrance. Lift off the lens at the angle so you can land on the narrow fence to your left land on its lengthway, not sideways. Be careful not to fall into the hole, otherwise you need to start over again. Once you land onto the fence and get to the secret area, drop a Cuckoo to the other side of the fence. This way you can pick it up later. First, toss the 2 remaining Cuckoo out of the secret area. Pick up the Cuckoo number 3 in the lower part of the secret area at the northeast part of the land, near a hole. Avoid it and head to the ramp. Then, throw this Cuckoo over the fence. Next, climb up the ladder and grab the hidden Cuckoo to fly all the way back to Cuckoo Lady Pen. Pick those remaining Cuckoos and guide them into the pen. Head back to the near entrance to pick up the Cuckoo number 5. Then throw it to the pen. Pick up Cuckoo number 6 near the ramp, right in front of the guard at the entrance to the Death Mountain Trail. Roll into the crowd near the stair and pick up the Cuckoo's Spy. After you drop all Cuckoo off into the pen, speak with the Lady Cuckoo and she will reward you with an empty bottle. If you leave and return, the Cuckoo will scatter again. During the second time or repeat task, Lady Cuckoo will reward you with a purple rupee. Now that you have received your first bottle, but it's not over yet. After meeting up with Zelda, we are heading to the iconic Lon Lon Ranch for the trickiest bottle of all. To make the game easier, you need to throw all the Cuckoo to the corner before you speak to Talon for Super Cuckoo game with 10 rupee payment. After that, you will start the game. Pay attention to Super Cuckoo on the screen. Once Talon releases Super Cuckoo, you immediately know the correct. If you can find the 3 Super Cuckoo within 30 seconds, you will be rewarded with a bottle that is filled with Lon Lon milk. Feel free to drink them to replenish your heart at any time. There is still one more empty bottle you need to find. That is an obtainable during the iconic main quest in Hylia. After arriving at Zora domain, meet up with King Zora and Zora diving mini-game near the waterfall. You obtain Sylvia scale from Zora, which I will show you in the next video, but in short version, you must grab all the rupees within the allocated amount of time to win the game. With Sylvia scale, you will swim through the underwater tunnel that leads with Lake Hylia. After you arrive at Lake Hylia, swim all the way down to retrieve the bottle, which has Rito Ladder inside. Return to King Zora and show him Rito Ladder, which he will move aside to allow you to access Zora Fountain. You may now keep the empty bottle. That's all for the empty bottle location as Young Link Komori. Let me know in the comment which bottle item you would like to be filled and why. Next video, we will hunt down every gold counselor at Young Link by going through the main storyline order as before. Until next time, Komori Ocarina of Time.